Many years ago, when my mother used to send me on errands, my mother would tell me as I go for those errands and all of that, she told me, I'm following you. So my mother asked me to go and buy a camel. We were supposed to used to do a breakfast and all of that. So I went and I found my it was a Saturday morning, I don't forget, and there was clean up going on. So but we can go to the backyard of those people and buy the akamu and the akara as well. So it was backyard that I went, and I was coming, and I just saw a group of young people who were playing and all of that, and for some reason I got interested in the play and all of that. I'm not sure if I played or not. I'm not clear. It's not clear in my head. But one thing I'm very sure of is that I left the akara and the akamu somewhere, only for me to come back. Both the akara and the akamu, I did not find it anywhere. So for a long time I didn't come back. I kept walking until I mustered enough courage. And so the woman that does hair salon around that area was the woman that brought me back. So I brought me back and started begging my mother, please don't beat him. Oh, he's a good boy. Oh, he doesn't know that. My mother said, no problem. I said, there's problem. I said, please, auntie, don't go, please stay. And all that. She said, that. She said, my mother said, no problem. I know who he is. It's not a problem and all. So as my mother was saying no problem, she was in the kitchen saying no problem and all that. She said, you should not worry. So and she just held me by the hand and she was telling the woman, there's no, and then I could no more. Because she has held me like, and she was smiling, but her hand on my hand was very tight. She was smiling. As soon as that woman left, in fact, she had not even reached where she's going to. I started shouting. That's where it began from. Me again, watch and go and not go. No. My mother is the author and finisher of my life. Anyway, my way of trying to say that sent men don't play. Otherwise, they can lose their akamu and the akara. Do you understand what I am saying? And I want you to understand, as a yoke breaker, you're a sent man. There are things that interest others that you don't find interesting. It's not because you are boring, but because you have understood, I am a sent man. There are levels of laziness and lousiness some people allow around them, but you don't find them interesting anymore. There are people who, let's hang out here, this hang out here, let's do this one, let's do. I wish I could, but it doesn't come alive anymore to me. People of God, some of you know that you have made efforts to reconnect with those your friends ever since you found Christ, and and sitting with them is the most boring. You just know that this is no longer you. This is no longer you. This is no longer you. You know why? Because you are a sent man. Sent men don't blend in. Sent men are not looking for your validation. Sent men are not looking for who will like them. They are not a Facebook post. So one major thing that you must understand is that I am a sent man.